So what is it that you do?
I go around, convince people, do business with my god. Heal people, stuff like that.
So why do you have a battleship is what I'm trying to get at.
I mean...
A normal ship I get. A battleship.
Why would you want a regular ship in this world? Hello, and welcome to the Journey Eternal Night. I'm your DM.
I'm Simbar.
I'm Angus.
He's Angus.
He's drinking water right now. And
like
we
a
left
water
off,
horse.
we were on the demon ship with the Dark Cleric.
Who we were actively trying to avoid.
And making small talk.
Whose name I cannot quite remember, so I'm going to go with Decker.
Decker, the Dark Lord.
Yes, Dark Lord Decker.
Double-decker Dark Lord.
That is his new name, because I forgot what it was. Decker.
Double-decker.
It's not bad. Double Decker.
Alright.
It's a double-decker battleship.
Double-decker.
Alright, but back focusing. Alright, so we left off. We're all on deck.
I was in the crow's nest and they were making small talk.
So, if I tie it this way, the cannon won't move. Okay, good to know. So where are we right now?
What cannons?
That's the point.
The ship doesn't have
That's
cannons.
my point. We're skipping the small talk.
Anyway.
Wait, it's a battleship without cannons?
There are no firearms in my campaign. They have magical shock lances.
Okay. Are we almost at shore?
I mean, you guys are like a quarter there.
Wow. We have a couple more episodes of small talk.
No. Anyway, you heard a thump on the ship.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Well... Hey! What was that?
A bump! Are you stupid?
How do you hit a bump on a ship?
The Dark Cleric is like, I'll find out. And goes... He starts levitating there with his legs crossed. His eyes are glowing the most menacing green you've ever seen. Menacing lime green. You hear this coming from him, like this ghostly moan. And then he goes, the ship's being attacked by merfolk.
Return the slab. Alright, well... Let's... how many merfolk?
Roll for perception.
Perception check. That's all I do anymore. 20 altogether.
You count accurately that there are 8.
8. Sweet. Well...
How are they attacking the ship? Are they on deck?
Well, they're trying to sink it from beneath.
Oh.
But they have the tactical advantage because they don't have legs.
Clever girl.
Actually, I'm in a pretty good tactical position here because I can shoot from the top of the crow's nest, and if we sink, I'm the last one in the water. So, I'm gonna stay up here.
I'm kind of at a loss here because I can't really fight something that's under the ship.
I mean, they're kind of just like hitting the sides, not kind of underneath. They're not like below it, stabbing it.
And they're kind of annoying.
Do I have any?
However, they obviously know their way around a ship.
Not the first time sinking it.
Alright, so...
I'm at a loss here. I don't have a strategy.
You should try and attract them onto the deck somehow.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna lean over there and say, "You gutless scaled weird..." I don't even know what to call them right now.
Nice.
Gutless scaled wimps!
Well,
Get up here and face us like a man!
roll for it.
Roll for what?
I
Intimidation?
feel like that's
Intimidation?
diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
You were very threatening. Being honest.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You were actually asking them to come up there and fight you, so yeah, I'd argue that's diplomacy.
Well, with my roll and what is my diplomacy in here? I don't even have. Wait, charisma. Right. Perfect. Doesn't do anything for me. A 3!
They say, "Are you okay? You look like you're dying."
I might be, but I could still kill you!
Roll for intimidate.
3.
Under
Wait. I'm sure I have intimidation points. 9.
9. Say, "Come up here and fight me like a man."
That's what I said, yes.
Say it.
Come on and fight like a man!
Why don't you come down here and fight like a fish?
Because I'm not a wimp!
You're the one who's too scared to come down here and fight us.
That's kind of a...
Says the man that won't get out of his water.
I don't have legs.
I'm gonna
Such a
shoot
suck.
one of them.
I can swim. You can swim. I can't walk.
Ha!
You're another...
Gosh dang it,
Shit
I'm-
turns a little.
Oh, guy.
This is ridiculous. I'm...
What do you want anyway?
Well, we're gonna sink the ship and steal all your shit.
Okay.
We don't have anything!
Are you sure?
Yep.
I'm doing...
Positive?
I got cows.
Sea cows?
Nope.
Oh.
Not like you.
Sneak
Your
attack!
mother!
I'm doing a sneak attack on the one that's arguing. Oh, boy.
Is this rated? Because that's another 3.
That is another 3. What has happened to this die?
I'm just gonna see if it won't give me a 3 here.
So 9 total.
Well, for break armor class?
Yeah.
Well, as a matter of fact, you miss.
Well, I caught him flat-footed, so to speak.
He's arguing with the
I
lion
caught
man.
him flat-finned.
Well, you still miss there, champ.
Alright.
These things pretty powerful.
Hey, there's 8 of them?
Yeah, alright.
So they better not be.
Okay.
It's almost like you're wishing you had a power
Okay,
you could use to scare things away.
so...
Alright.
Tell them-
Message received. I'm gonna try my roar.
I'm gonna cover my ears.
The cleric's like notices you do it and just
Covers his ears.
21.
they also avoid.
That's right, they do. That was one manly roll.
Alright, it's almost dark.
Can't believe I forgot I could do that.
I guess it's time to set up camp.
We're on a boat.
Can we start a fire?
The cleric starts a magical fire for you.
In the crow's nest? Because I don't feel like coming down.
I'm gonna pull
The
him
crow's
down.
nest is now on fire.
Good job.
With you up there, and it doesn't seem like it's stopping.
Can I do a strength check to pull him out?
Okay.
You have to do a climb check first.
Climb check with 11. Wait, plus my whatever climb check.
You climb the crow's
Yeah,
nest.
I
Don't
climbed
worry about that.
And with a 15, I'm gonna grab and pull him out.
Are you gonna roll a strength check to counter that?
Because you're panicking?
No, I'm gonna let this happen. I mean, I was calm enough to not try and climb out of the crow's nest, and furthermore, to wait for you to come and get me. That's just some supreme laziness there.
I might be dying, but I'm still awesome. I mean, is my hair getting like gray or something?
Does he look cooler and older?
No, he just looks like he hasn't been properly fed.
Okay, I'm getting like one of those skinny cats.
Yeah, you're that skinny cat look.
But I'm still fairly
On the
tiny.
bright side, the cleric is now asleep in his room, and you're getting attacked by a crab swarm again.
Another crab swarm?
Yes.
Well, I mean, since
I'm gonna run inside the cabin and barricade the door and pull him with me with the same strength check.
since the ship's already on fire.
Will you let me do that? You want me to roll another strength check?
That's fair. You're already carrying him.
Yeah, alright, so I'm just gonna like hold that door shut.
Okay, how about this? Consider the following. I know that you can't attack swarms with physical weapons, but Meow Meow A is magical, and B is a hammer, which is a crab's worst nightmare.
What?
So,
Well, since Meow kind of absorbs enchantments from things, like it got the silver and damage against undead from that holy relic you found, maybe you could find something on the ship to help you.
Quick, hover it over the guy that's the captain.
God, I love this thing. It's like the Sword of Gryffindor. Alright, so while he's napping, I guess I'll just hold it over his face and See if he breathes on it?
Well, he breathes on it.
Does it appear to change?
No.
Okay. I could either wake him up and ask him to do something with it, or I could hit him and see if it has the desired effect.
Are you really gonna mess with a cleric while you're being attacked by
Wait. Hold
Hold
on. I gotta see this real quick. Would you let me, depending on my roll, grab a single crab and keep this door shut again, and then throw it on the druid so he can hit the crab and the druid to where it looked like he was trying to protect him?
I'll let you roll for that, yeah.
Okay. Just to pull it up. Nope. That's a 1. That's a natural 1.
Natural 1.
Did I just, like, slam the door on my hand?
You just locked yourself out.
In the crab swarm?
In the crab swarm.
Alright, I'm gonna jump onto the burning crow's nest.
Sir, please.
Roll for acrobatics there.
Yeah.
Please wake up, sir.
Natural 20.
Okay, you jump up, you're hanging off. They can't climb up the rope, but they're climbing up the thing and trying to fall on you. It's not really working, but
Angus! Assistance!
You just rolled a natural 1 and then a natural 20 again.
I mean, you could look around first. You might not need his help, or you could wake him up.
Perception check. 16 plus 9.
Alright. You see, a couple odd things. You see a kind of a weird small pin that looks like a lute.
A lute. I don't know how to play lutes, so I'm gonna.
It's not a lute. It's just a little kind of emblem.
Oh, a pin with a. Okay, well, I'm still not very well versed in music, so I don't know about this pin.
Are we gonna wake him up?
Yes.
So the cleric wakes up and's like, "What's going on?"
I just don't want to deal with this pin. Hey, ship's being taken over by crabs.
Are you gonna do something about it?
Can you light one of those fires again? Because, I mean, boiled crab is a delicacy in some parts.
He lights the ship on fire even more.
Oh, God. You're a madman, and I'm beginning to like you.
He's like, "Is there anything else you wanted? I kind of want to go back to sleep."
Okay, what does the entire ship on fire do to the swarm of crabs?
Well, they just took a d6 of damage. Well, I'm gonna say 2d6
Wait, it can take damage?
from magic, not from physical attacks.
Of course, because I'm only ever physical.
Right?
I'm never a mage.
So am I?
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm literally a spellless ranger. I actually made a point in the beginning of this of not using any magic.
Yeah, you have chosen poorly.
Okay. Is like the swarm dissipating at all?
No, they're just crawling all
No,
over.
dissipating, because it's taking damage, so I assume that means some of them
Yeah, some
died,
of
so
them
it's
are dead.
dissipating.
Still swarm.
Okay.
For the most part, it's just now on fire, though. Okay, so...
Oh, got it. Okay, what else can we do? Is there any... I'm gonna do a perception. Is there, like, oil drums or something so I can increase the fire on the thing?
I mean, yeah, roll.
19. Plus perception, so blah blah, 20.
Something.
You see oil drums right next to the magical shock lances that were previously mentioned to be on the ship.
I don't recall.
I forgot about that. He said he has them other than cannons.
I told you there's no cannons.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Alright, so I'm gonna jump over to it real quick. Okay, so acrobatics. So I'm gonna do 16 on acrobatics to get over there.
Uh-huh.
And then a strength check with a 17 to throw the oil on them. And then I'm gonna grab those spears and try and shoot them.
No, it's kind of like a turret kind of
Oh,
deal.
gotcha. Okay.
Shoots lightning.
So I'm gonna throw.
Does it rotate to point on its own ship?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Okay.
man, this is bringing back memories.
So I'm gonna get on that.
You're hanging off the ship, like your legs are like on the side.
I'm kind of a big guy, so I'm on my knees using this small turret.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of big.
Oh, is it a fairly big one?
Yeah, you gotta stand on a platform. They're magical.
Okay, so do I have to roll to shoot this thing or what?
Well, roll.
Because no
Roll for
armor
accuracy,
class. Accuracy? Okay.
I'd say.
Accuracy on a swarm. Okay, 18.
That's you hit it, and there's a big explosion.
Because the oil.
The crabs see you and think to yourself, they're not stupid enough to shoot at their own ship.
And you proved them wrong.
And I'm gonna say they took a D12 of damage.
Okay, so
Don't forget to fire from
From
the oil.
as I'm talking to the
gonna say
dark
that-
double-decker captain below decks, I hear this explosion and I just sigh. And I say, "What does that pin do?"
He's like, oh, it's some sort of thing. I think if you attach it to your hammer, you could send out a sonic burst.
Oh, that's right. I have that slot on my hammer. Hey, say, can I use that pin?
Sure. Well, why don't you sign this contract and we'll have a deal?
Roll perception on the contract.
Oh god, you're doing legal contracting while I'm battling a swarm?
This is really important. This guy deals with the dark god.
I just wanted to state that you're going over a contract while I'm fighting a swarm. I'm just stating that.
I'm just saying I could save us from grief in the future, alright?
You could.
So 14 plus 9, 23.
So you read the contract that says, I, Angus, hereby sell my soul to the Dark Lord in exchange for a silver pen. A magical silver pen. Or you could just put it on your hammer and ignore the contract.
I could, but I'm stuck on this guy's boat.
I mean, he's just trying to get you to sign this contract.
I'm just gonna say... I don't want to.
Can I like perception to hear this right now?
Yes.
You're doing a peer pressure
Okay.
roll.
Hold on. No, this is just for me to hear this. Where's my perception again? Okay, that's an unnatural 20 to hear them.
Okay, you hear them.
Can I yell, just use it! Don't sign it, use it! Does he hear me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm rapidly shooting. Do I have to roll again for another
You
accuracy?
can do another one.
Yeah, let's do another one. Nope.
Okay,
That's
so
a 4.
as I'm gonna reach out for the pin. I'm just gonna be like, okay, look at it like this. This is a test drive. Okay, I'm gonna see if it works properly and everything's, all fine being. Because as soon as I take this off the lot, it loses its value.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. It wasn't mine in the first place.
So I'm gonna pick it up and put it on my hammer. And then I'm gonna heroically kick down the door and shoot a sonic blast at any remaining crabs.
Roll for strength check.
15.
You kick down the door.
Sweet.
The clerk goes, hey, that was my door!
But it was cool.
You're right.
And then I roll to
Sonic Blast.
Sonic Blast. Do I have to roll for that, or is there a
Roll.
how's this Sonic Blast?
Well, it's magic, so it's just consider it kind of a touch attack. So roll to break armor class.
Got dex to that, right?
Yeah,
13.
you hit.
Sweet. What's the damage?
1d6 plus 1.
I just want to point out how you have actually meow meow.
6 total.
So 7.
You basically do have meow meow.
Yeah.
Didn't shoot lightning, it just sent out a kind of a sound burst. Just boom.
I know, he basically has meow meow.
It's cool. It's more than that. It's more like a dubstep gun.
It is now.
Is there an epic
It has
dubstep
like a silver holy symbol on one side with a little loot next to it. Little tassels coming out the side.
Sweet.
Big ribbon.
Okay.
You gonna do anything? Oh yeah, the crab swarm's gonna attack now. Since they've been very confused with you jumped around so quickly.
And throwing oil on them?
Yeah, that dazed them a bit.
Understandable.
Alright, so the crabs hit you. 17 break your armor class.
No. Yep.
Can a swarm attack? I'm going to assume a swarm attack twice. So 17 on you.
I just gotta
Since I haven't
check on this real quick. Okay, an 18 or a 16?
What the heck is that?
I know.
Let me see.
I'm just gonna call it a 16.
It hits.
Yeah, it hits. Let's just call it that.
8 to me.
It's back and
What
forth.
weapon do you have?
If
out?
it was written by Kate, I would have said it was an 18, but it's you, so it's a 16.
I didn't write it.
Who
He
did?
wrote it.
No, that's definitely you.
No, that was not me. Because you decided to write the new armor class there.
Well, if that's mine, it's an 18. But what weapon do you have out?
I didn't have any. I was on the turret.
So you don't have your shield out either. So I'm gonna say 17.
I had a shield.
You have a shield bonus. That goes to your armor class.
Yeah, I have the shield. I just didn't have it.
Yeah, since you didn't have it out, I'm gonna say 7. I'm gonna say that's an 18, but because you didn't have your shield out, 17.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
That's fine.
And they are going to do 2d6s of damage with their swarm attack.
At least they're not giant crabs pinching at our nipples.
3.
The good news is we're gonna have food for days.
8 damage each.
8 damage each.
Oh. So whose turn is it? It's Simbar's.
It is Simbar's.
Alright, where's the d20?
It's funny, you guys didn't even think to ask the cleric to help you fight the swarm. The magic user on the ship.
No, I did. It's just he seemed like he was kind of tired, so I'm gonna let him go back to sleep.
Well,
Alright.
he already went back to sleep.
I'm gonna shoot with a 9. Wait, that's a 9, right? Yeah, it's a 9.
Plus dexterity.
Plus dexterity, let's call that 12.
Alright, you hit.
Okay, that's what the
Shot
laser
lance.
thing.
Alright, do damage.
You never told me what dice
Oh,
was the
did you
damage.
forget? Oh, I think I rolled the
Yeah,
last
you've
time.
been rolling,
That
so I
was
don't
my
know.
bad.
So what is it?
For, I did a d8. No, I did a d10 actually. It was a d10.
4. Do I roll twice?
No. I'll stick that with a 4.
Okay.
Simba's turn.
I just wait.
I mean,
Angus.
Angus's turn.
Angus.
Angus?
I'm gonna clear out the rest of the crabs from below decks, and after that...
They're not really below deck, they're just all crawling on the dock. There's not a lot left. There's only a few. A handful.
Finishing blow, sonic hammer, blast, boom, bukake. I'm gonna keep that name, by the way.
Bukake? The Bukake attack.
13. Do I hit?
Yes.
Okay. And damage, 2 plus 1 is 3.
You hold your hammer up, then you stick it in front of you, you go, Bukake! And it roars through the heavens, and they blow against the wall.
And now we have fried crab.
Now you have a lot of fried and, broken up crab. You should put that in barrels.
Sounds good. Now I got an empty barrel
Or you
now.
could possibly put the fires out on the ship.
No,
Alright.
that's cool. Alright, so that ends this episode. Thank you guys for listening, and remember to share, like, favorite, subscribe,
Even leave a comment complaining about us.
retweet, post it
Retweet.
on Reddit.
Whatever. I don't twit. I
And
don't
if
tweet.
you're one of those, you could Instagram.
Go ahead and do whatever Google Plus does. Okay, thanks, bye.